Hello Dynamics family, Mariana here. It is a hot day in the summer here in the south. So if you hear some noise on the side, I apologize. This is a vehicle video, and if you have not heard and or seen a vehicle video before, it's where I am waiting for someone that is having an appointment and I am making best use of my time. And I feel like today I want to talk about what is right. Now, we had this big conversation with some friends, and it came down to, it's just like, because a lot of dynamic serious stuff was like, do what serves you, Now, when I say do what serves you, and maybe I need to clarify this a little bit more, is do what serves you, what is the best for you, for the highest good for you. You might not know what that is, and that's okay. But when I say like do what serves you, because you're going to do it anyway, you're going to do what feels right for you in that moment. But it also means like do what serves the best for you. So with that being said, moving forward, I'll clarify some of that when I am using that verbiage. Now again, sometimes you just don't know what the best might be for you in the moment, or what the highest good is. Like when I say highest good, people are like, not all people, just some people are like, well, how do I know what the highest good is? Which is a fair question. The highest good usually feels good. If it doesn't feel good, then it may not be the best for you, or the highest good, something may happen or not turn out the way that you expected it to turn out, and it actually ends up being for your highest good. So for your highest good is like more like when you are going to get your mind and your thoughts and your sort of ego and all of those verbiage words that people use, and just sort of get out of the way and go with the flow of life. Now when you are aligned, then you are going with the flow of life, and you will feel it because everything falls into place. You feel good, it feels good, you're connected to your guidance and to your source and all that stuff. So with that being said, again, what is right? So our conversation that we had was, well, they have to do, it's best for them to do what is right. Okay, but what is right for who? Like, is it right for someone looking on something, or is it right for them in the moment? Is it right because someone else said it was right? Society said it was right. The people that they're married to says it's right. Their friends and family say it's right for them. Like, what if a parent is saying something that's not, but the child does not feel that it's right for them, but the parents think it is? I know there's going to be circumstances when that happens, but when you can make a conscious choice and you're an adult and you know exactly what it is that you want, then that is what and when you can decide what is right for you. Now, again, who decides what is right? Is it because it's a religious belief, a spiritual belief, because it's worked for other people? Like, what is right? Now, right now, that's all I'm going to say about it, because I'm going to do more on this, because it could become one of our podcasts, and it might be a discussion podcast, and maybe even a discussion with the people that we started the conversation with, because I feel like I am giving you a broad perspective here. I'm giving you lots of times my point of view, which is not always everybody's point of view. If it is your point of view, then that's great. Support, love, click, share, all that stuff. Even if it's not your point of view, then it's so good, because it gets to clarify for you what your point of view is. And, some people are, and I know I said this before, I did a vehicle video, I believe, on this, like some people, they, those people, like, oh, who are those people? Anyway, but to get the point across, I'm using that verbiage. At the end of the day, pick what serves you and is right for you, which may change in every second of every day. It may change from one day to the other. Whatever it might be, do what is right for you, regardless of what anyone else says, does, shares, whatever. Just do what's right for you. So until we meet again, see each other again, make it a dynamic day, and thanks for watching and listening. Bye for now.